Welcome back everybody to Saurus 001's channel, and this is No Man's Sky. So today I'm going to be showing you how to shut down the sentinels on a planet, albeit temporarily. Now there are actually two methods of doing this. One of them is to find a sentinel node, which it looks like a big red thing on your landscape if you're flying over the top of it. It's got 3 nodes surrounding it, and basically you can shut down the sentinels from there. But we're not going to be using that method. We're going to be using a method that you can just do as soon as you touch down on any planet anywhere in the known galaxy, or whichever galaxy you may be in. Now what we're looking for here is a sentinel, and this is actually hard to find a sentinel on this planet because I set up my base on a planet where there weren't many sentinels. They've got very low activity on this world, but it won't really matter because we're still going to shut them down anyway. I'll just search around for a bit. As soon as I find a sentinel, I'll come back. Okay, so it turned out that I couldn't actually find a sentinel on my home world. This is a place with high sentinel activity though, so we're actually going to get our fight started here on this planet instead. So what I actually have for this is a pulse spitter. That's all I'm really going to need for this actual fight. I have a combat scope just to stabilize my firing, and I have a personal force field. Not that I'm actually going to be using this. I do have a plasma launcher on this thing, but this thing kills you more often than it kills the enemy, so I'm not going to be using that unless I have to. I have 2 overcharged slots on my pulse spitter, 3 S-class modules, and I have the clip size amplified cartridges on the pulse spitter as well. So I think we are about ready to get started. We've found a sentinel. There's one here. I have the Minotaur with the AI autopilot active, and it's just a simple matter of firing on the sentinel to get started, and here we go. Now whenever one of these drops, you can actually use it to recharge your shield. Recharge your shield just by shooting it, so you don't have to swap into a mining laser or anything to recharge your shield. But anyway, we're just going to kill these guys and enjoy the fight. Ooh. So, yeah. Always take out the little healer bots first, because that way they won't be able to heal each other. And if you don't have any problems with your shield, you don't need to use those straight away, just leave them lying around. Now there's 5 waves of these guys that will show up. This next wave is going to have little doggies in it. And we're going to kill the little, well, robot doggies, not actual doggies. Oh, thanks for that, Minotaur, dumbass. Right in my way, why don't you? Always make sure you kill the healer bot first. That way they can't heal each other. Come back here. Oh, that's healthy. Where are you going? Come over here, moron. Now this next wave is going to have a mech in it. Walker, is that called? Is that a walker? Not really a walker, but... I would also recommend that you take about 10,000 ammo with you when you're doing this. So, because you don't want to have to stop in the middle of the fight and top up your ammo. Ow, that hurt. Nice. And this should be the final wave. We've got plenty of shields hanging around here, so it should be alright. Alright. Gonna kill all the healer bots. There he is. That's the big guy. Now you've got to take off the bottom armor on his legs. And destroy all 4 of those sections of armor, and that'll expose his brain. And you got to take off the front section of his brain as well. So I'll just do that in a moment. There we go. So you're going to take off the front section, and then you can damage him. Just aim for that little point right on his head there. Boom. Down. Recharge the shield. And there we go. That's the down walker. And recharge the shield to maximum. Get rid of these healing bots. That's it. Sentinels disabled. So that's how you disable the sentinels, and it reveals to you a sentinel nest, obviously, as it just says. The sentinel nest is where you can shut them down in the future, so if you chuck a base down there and you turn up at the same planet again, you can just go to the sentinel nest and shut them down. But that's basically how you both find a sentinel nest and also shut down the sentinels at the same time. I hope you've enjoyed this video, and if you do, please consider liking and subscribing to my channel. I mean, it's up to you what you really want to do, but thank you for watching. Bye bye.